My mate Johnny's got a pizza shop and he makes the best pizzas in the world. But when he comes around to my place, I make him pizza and he reckons mine are the best in the world. Now to start with, what I'm going to use is some really good flour, and that is one of the most important things to making pizza. I've got my pizza and bread flour and I'm going to add 500 grams to my Magic Mix Cook Expert, straight in like that. Now the reason you use this flour is you want a strong dough that's going to hold up to all the toppings that are going to go on top. Now my flour's in here and I'm going to add my yeast. I've got 7 grams of yeast and I'll put some sugar and some warm water in here and a touch of flour. And you can see the yeast is nice and bubbly and frothy. What you do is pop it in a warm place for about 5 to 10 minutes till it foams up like this and it's ready to go. Now we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil as well, just for some flavour. A good splush, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. And to give it some flavour, we need some salt, but not too much salt because it will stop the yeast from proving. Now what I do is pop the lid on and make sure it's locked into place. I go down here and set it for dough. It's ready to go. Now what I'll do is turn that on, and as it starts spinning around, I'll pour in my 330 mils of warm water. Then I'll let it prove, I'll knock it back and show you all my favourite toppings that make my pizza the second best in the world. Now you can see my dough has proved up beautifully and it's nice and soft and ready to roll out. Now you can prove your dough anywhere, in the oven, near the stove, or even, as my grandmother used to do it, underneath the electric blanket, even next to the heater, wherever it's nice and warm so it can come up beautifully. Now all I need to do is dust it with a little bit of flour like this and spread the dough out. Now, traditionally, the pizza dough is only worked with your fingers. You never use a rolling pin. And all you do with your fingers is just push it out gently like this. You can lift it up and throw it into the air. What I'll do is I'll just turn it over like this and stretch it out very carefully. Now, the base is up to you, whether you like it thick or thin. I like it medium. So what I do is spread it out like this till it's nice and soft, and you can tell I'm using a good flour because it is so easy. Now all I need to do is put it onto an oiled tray, add some of my toppings, pop it into a hot oven, and I will be eating the most delicious pizza, or maybe second most delicious pizza in the entire world. Have a look at that. That is a delicious looking pizza. All I need to do is slide it onto the bench. It comes off easily because I oiled it on the bottom. And you know what? I should let it cool down a little bit, but I'm just going to take a tiny piece out of the side here so you can see. Using the right flour is really important. That's how you get a really nice base. And of course the toppings are good as well. You know what, Johnny? I think mine's better than yours.